Hey everyone, it's your girl NueNew, the hair diva, and I'm back with you with my ColourPop swatch video. Now these are all the ColourPop Super Shock shadows that I have ordered. I placed 3 individual orders, and with that I have received 14 shadows if I'm not mistaken. I will be placing one more order to get a few more of the Super Shock shadows, a couple of other things as well, but these are the ones that you have requested to see a swatch video. So grab something to drink because I don't know how long this video is going to be. However, I will try to go as fast as I possibly can. I have the tray here. So as I go through them, I will be putting them back in the tray. I also have my baby wipe or wet wipe here. I have 2 ready because it is best to use these shadows with your finger. Last thing I want to say is be sure that if you watch the video all the way to the end, please watch the end card. You are able to press each individual box. I will be showing a previous video, a most watched video. You can also press a box there to subscribe to my channel. The last box that you will see is a shout out box. I will be shouting out other YouTubers here on my end cards, and you will see pretty much their first page on the end card. Alright, so let's get started. I am going to put them on my hands here. So that's how we're going to do them, and I'm going to try to give you a brief description. So each one I have already opened, and this one is called Lala. And somewhere on the screen I will put an annotation of each one of the names so I don't have to turn them over. This is Lala. It is very pretty. It's pretty much kind of like a shimmering light champagne slash bronze. This is what Lala looks like on the back of my hand, and I think it is beautiful. It's kind of like in a rose gold tone, but I did say like a pink shimmery bronze. This, I'm going to be using my own analogies of what each of the shadows look like, and this is Lala. So we're going to put the lid back on that because they can dry out, and put that back. This next one that you see here is called On the Rocks, and this one is more of a glitter bronze. That's what I would call this one. That's what it looks like on my finger, and I will put it right next to it. It is much deeper than Lala, and it has a little bit more brown on it, and it to me looks like a shimmering bronze, and that is On the Rocks. The next one that you see here is called Game Face, and this definitely is a copper slash bronze. That's what it looks like to me. Be sure to log into the ColourPop.com. They will give you a brief description on each one of these colors, but this is Game Face, and this is what it looks like on my finger. I will put that back here. This is what it looks like on my brown skin. Although my lids aren't this dark, I do love this color, and it is called Game Face. The next color that we have here is called Bandit, and Bandit is to me kind of like a brown with a little bit of a brick red hue. This is what it looks like on my finger. I really believe that Bandit is a very good transitional color. This is what it looks like on the back of my hand. I do love this color alone, as well as, like I said, to use as a transitional color. And that is Bandit. This next color here is Mittens. And Mittens is more on a chocolate brown with a little bit of red tones in it. This is what it looks like on my finger. I really do enjoy this color as a transitional color as well. I will put that swatch here. As you can see, next to Bandit, it is much darker, and it allows you to see what I meant about Bandit, which is right here, having more of a brick red effect. And this one here is Mittens, and I do love it as a transitional color. This next color in the next row is called Cricket. And Cricket is kind of like a pewter with a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of lilac. This is what it looks like on my finger. And this is what it looks like on my arm. Cricket is a beautiful color to have as a lid color. You can also put it in as a transition color. I really think it is very pretty, and I love the shimmer that you see in it as well. That is Cricket. This next color here is So Quiche. So Quiche is a duochrome glitter. It is kind of green and pink. Let me get you a swatch. This is what it looks like on the finger, and this is what it looks like on the back of my arm. As you can see, it is kind of a glittery silver and green and pink color. I really love this as a lid color, and this is So Quiche. This next color that you see here is called Drift, and Drift is a beautiful cranberry color. This is what that color looks like on the finger. Cranberry color here. As you can see, this is what it looks like on the back of my arm next to Drift. I'm sorry, this is the color Drift, and it looks very pretty next to So Quiche. And this too is also a very pretty transitional color. The next color that I have here is called Hammered. And Hammered definitely is a shimmering green. Let's look at what it looks like on the finger. Kind of like a peridot green. Very pretty, very shimmery. This is what it looks like on my arm. And they apply much better when you use your fingers. Somewhere along the line, as I use them, I will try to find a brush or something that will work just as good as my finger, and when I do, I will definitely let you know about it. This was Hammered. This next color here, the last in the second row, is called Tink. And Tink is a gray. And this is what Tink looks like on my finger. And this is what Tink looks like on the back of my arm. Beautiful gray. I think I will try to use this as a transitional color and a lid color just to see what I can do with it. I may even try to use it as a cut crease color. I'm also trying to learn how to do that. And the gray color is called Tink. Last row that we have. All right, this color here is called Effect, and it is more like a forest green. This is what that color looks like on the back of my finger. And this is what that color looks like, very deep, very beautiful, on my arm. And when I first got these, I got Tink and Effect mixed up. This is Tink, which is gray, and this is Effect, which is a forest green. All right, we're down to the last three, and we're also running out of arm space. Let me move these up. Okay, this color here is called Bay, and it is such a beautiful duochrome. When I look at this, I see kind of like the MAC blue brown, but more shimmering. It definitely has hues of, I want to say, like a dark plum or dark burgundy, and you can also see some blue in there, but quickly it does look like blue brown. This is what it looks like on the back of my arm, and when you apply it, it gives off a purple hue. I think that is very pretty, and this is called Bay. Last two. This seems to be a beautiful, beautiful sapphire color. This is called Etiquette, and I will do a swatch. They are very, very creamy. I love how they feel on the finger. This is what Etiquette looks like on my finger. What I'm going to do is come right here and do Etiquette going straight across. This is what Etiquette looks like. I think this is beautiful. I'm definitely going to do a look with this color. Beautiful, beautiful sapphire blue. I hope you can see that well. And the last color that we have here is called Rex. Now Rex is also like a duochrome. I actually got it a little bit confused with Bay. Bay gives off more of a purple duochrome, even though it looks like the MAC blue brown. But this Rex color, it's more like blue and green and purple. Very, very pretty. So let's see if I can get that right here on the arm. I think that is very, very pretty. I'm so glad that I picked this color up. This is what Rex looks like. Very beautiful. All right, everyone, let me put the color pop back in front of you. These are all of my shadows. As you can see, I don't need to, but I will purchase a few more to fill in the gap that I have here. I want to say thank you to everyone who requested this swatch video. I am going to show you my arm once again. These are all of the colors. And then here are the other two. If you have any questions, comments, concerns of the color pop, definitely go to colorpop.com. Check them out. You will get more detailed on all of the colors that I have picked. Definitely pick you up some. I think it is well worth it. They're only $5 a piece. And to all be blessed. wear your makeup, save your money, and NueNew will see you in a few days with the next video. Bye. Alright everyone, I'm back. It is the next day. I just wanted to come and show you the length of my nails. I really appreciate you all watching the video from beginning to end and leaving your wonderful comments. These are the lengths of my nails at the moment. It's going to allow me to use my fingers for my ColourPop shadows and to blend out concealer and things like that. I definitely made sure that I left me some length. The culprit was this thumb right here. As you can see, it broke down pretty far. I did try to square them off again. I like my nails kind of square or squoval. And these are what the rest of my nails look like. Alright everyone, thank you so much for sticking